Okay, I believe we're live here, so I can stop fucking around while watching myself in the camera. Anyways, 안녕하세요 여러분. Hello everyone. Welcome to another live stream here on YouTube. Ahmed, what is up, my dude? Oh wait, hold on. As shit's starting up here, we're gonna play one of the remixes of the theme song. Get everybody properly in the mood, you know? Because I did promise some proper tokin-style chillins. And we can't have proper tokin-style chillins without a proper tokin-style theme song. I'm doing well, Ahmed, thank you. What's up, Lazy Lightning? Tamu. What's up, Ontario? Cheers, Sage. Perfect timing in the bathroom at work. Cheers, Lazy. Hope everything comes out alright for you. From South Africa. What's up, Rags? Oh, I keep on token. I can do that. I like this intro. I like this remix here. Oh, you know what though? We're gonna wait till people filter in. We got about 3 minutes of this remix theme song to go through. So in the meanwhile, prepare your shits. Prepare your pipe, you finish up rolling your blunt, your joint, pack that bong, get that dab ready. After this remix ends, we'll switch it up to the OG intro. And once that intro starts, just flame on. That's when we'll do it. Hey, cheers to Germany. Long time no see. Yeah, it's been or long time OG fan. Just got you on stream. Cheers, Rags. Good to see you here. Cause yeah, it's been a while since I've done a YouTube stream. It's been a little while, so that's why this morning I was about ready to go to fire it up like normal onto Twitch. But then I was like, you know what? I think today's the perfect time to check in with the YouTube crowd. Do I miss the Cherry Cricket? Good people, good food. What's not to miss about a place like that? Getting your cookies and cream dab ready, yes sir. NFL playoffs, no I'm not. Actually, I haven't been into sports for a couple decades now. In my teenage years, I was big on football and basketball, not so much baseball, mostly just football and basketball. But I haven't kept up with it since the late 90s. Zach's been watching for about 15 years. Nice. Cheers, Zachary. What up, Jack? Dylan been watching since 2012. Nice. What up, Jay Bra? Where da Boof wants a piece of that shish kebab pie. Who doesn't though? Alan, checking in from Weed, California. I got one of those Enjoy Weed shirts, the one singular time that I drove through the town. I had to, because I was aware of the existence of them. So when we were coming up on it, is like, you know, we don't even need gas right here, but we're gonna take a pit stop, and hopefully they'll have one of those shirts. And they totally had one of those shirts at the convenience store I stopped in. So I was like, mine. Hey, cheers, Alan. Where can one get an Ember? The Ember itself, I don't believe is in production anymore, but you can find a sort of similar version that just isn't battery operated. If you just get the hot rod, it's called, right? There's another one, right? There's another one very similar, but essentially it's just the Ember was a cordless battery operated ceramic tipped soldering iron. So you can make one on your own if you are so inclined to do so, but I don't believe they make them anymore. Anyways, so that was the remix. Let's go ahead and get our inhalables ready. Let's do this with the actual theme song. Let's do a little countdown here. We got 15 seconds. We got about 10 seconds to go. Is everybody ready? I hope so, because at the top of the minute, at 10:29, we'll play the song. So we got about 3 seconds left. 1 second left, and we're off. Fly. Short, sweet, to the point. Gets the job done. Good way to kick off a hit. So officially, cheers, everybody. How y'all doing today? So for this live stream, it's gonna be a maybe kind of boring one once I get to the actual lesson itself. Typically, what I do is I'll do a little read through first, so I'll get a little familiarity of everything, and then I'll click on the play button, and then the teachers, the instructors, Kyungin and Hyunwoo will talk us through everything. Will guide us through, making sure that I'm pronouncing everything correctly, properly. And that's about that. And it's not going to be a complicated, like grammar-focused lesson today. It's just a word builder. So they give us a base word today, being chic, and then they expand on that. They add different syllables to follow it up that, in turn, mean different things. And there's probably also going to be plenty of some K-pops around, because once again, it is a short lesson. This one's only clocking in at about 10 minutes, just under 10 minutes. So we'll have to listen to something else to fill the time. And one of the things I usually do is before I even begin the lesson is we'll have to play a K-pop song. I was stoked when I moved to Hawaii and did my thing. Not gonna lie, I've been loving it here. Absolutely loving it here. New types of streams. Yeah, I've done a few YouTube streams over the past year, like literally a small handful, and they're always fun. I do absolutely 100% appreciate my YouTube audience, so glad to see you all here today. And yeah, like I said, with some K-pop, let's go ahead and kick things off with a song. And being that the theme of today's lesson is chic, that immediately brought to mind a lyric in a song. So we're going to have to listen to a Mamamoo song, which includes the use of the word shiksa. And that is, it's Windflower, right? Shiksa. Yeah, it's Windflower. Oh no, whoa, I clicked down one too many times. There we are. Just got that, or their proper channel. So let's see here, we'll click over here, we'll pop the chat out, bring that over here. There we go, so that way I can still chat with y'all while we got our song playing here. Turn it down a little bit to maybe about there. I think that's about alright. Cheers, Dylan. Damn, one of the things I was going to do before I started is going to remake a coffee, because this one is pretty much about gone. Windflower. Windflower. Ooh, 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 ooh. Get better day by day. Get better day by day. 좋은 날 day. Get better day by day. Get better day by day. Yeah.
거슬러 나가보면 너 그 하늘에 미련과 식탁이 차려진 음식 혼자 덤덤 한참 늦은 식사 무기력 경험 외로움
야.
날씨 돌아가면 다운돼 있네 멀쩡한 날이 없어 모든 게 거슬려 함께 있을 때 왜 더 아름답지 못했는지 둘만 내 노래를 이별 가사로 채우는지 왜만 하냐 저 꽃들만 너무 예뻐 Windflower 달라져버린 단어들도
나이스. I'm not even familiar with the strain called chilled cherries. Never even heard of it.
그때 널 좋아하지 않았더라면 이 흔하고 흔한 이별도 없었겠죠 넌 나눠 부른 날부터 날 위한 일은 온전히 내 몫이 되어
Nice. Very nice.
오늘을 살아요
I mean, it sounds like you got your hands on a winner with that strain then. Because just on paper, it sounds like a great strain. Hey, cheers to Brazil. Appreciate all you viewers out there, especially the long-time viewers though. Puffing on some Kush Mints crossed with ice cream cake crossed with Gushers mix. Or plus Gushers. Mix of some rosin. 90 to 100 micron. Or 90 to 120 micron. Nice! Very nice. Well, the question is then, Alan, is it bubbly? 안녕하세요. Okay, so with that first song, well, it's not done yet. I forget about this little interlude, the break. Oh, I'm not smoking on the 9-pound. My grower, the grower of the 9-pound, got his hands on the legit clone of the Mac 1. So that's what I'd be smoking on today. Because I gotta say, the Mac does it just that little bit more for me versus the 9-pound. Oh, that banana chem dog, that was such a great strain from back in the day. Very bubbly, so bubbly to bees every time you puff, come around. Nice. I'm usually alright at translating typos, but sometimes people say something that I think is a typo and they're like, no, I actually meant to say the original thing. And there's the end of the song. Almost. Damn, I did it again. I forgot the song does that. The version that I have on my phone is a slightly different version without the pauses. So when I watch the video, it always gets me. And now the song is over. It inspired me to want to get into kombucha. When you see some nice, yeah, kombucha's a good thing. I'm not making that anymore. I do have plans. I still haven't started. I have the equipment to start making some ginger beer. Is my plans for the future, which is sort of, kind of, somewhat similar to kombucha, being that's a fermented product that uses both yeast as well as a bacteria in its formation process. Just a different type of bacteria versus kombucha. I love me some ginger though. Absolutely love it. Oh no, it used to be kombucha that I made. I worked as a kombucha brewer for about 5 years, I think it is. Around that time. And I loved it, you know. I learned a lot, but as far as the future goes, it's just it's more in line with my personal taste. Like, I prefer ginger and ginger beer over kombucha. So that's where I'm going to go with that. No, I'm not able to grow currently in the house where I'm at. It's just not ideal. Miss the days where Trainwreck, Hey, Sardines, and OG were king. Them's were some days. Okay, so for the lesson of the day, let's do a little read-through of it. Once again, we're going to be learning words involving the syllable shik, the word shik. This lesson offers you a break from Korean grammar and allows you to focus more on vocabulary to help you learn and understand some common and basic building blocks of Korean words. With the word builder lessons, many, not all, of the words and or roots are based on Chinese characters, hanja, but the meanings can differ from modern-day Chinese. You do not have to memorize all of the vocabulary in this lesson, as they serve to assist your understanding on how the roots help give words their meanings. Oh, grow ginger, not weed. I mean, ginger grows naturally as fuck in most of this island, most especially the area that I currently live. So, it's definitely actually possible to grow ginger right here. I've even thought about just doing like a super small, like one plant, one little rhizome cluster. Just doing it in like a DWC style pot, but I haven't gotten around to that, and I might in the future. I should, to be honest, but we'll get there maybe. So anyways, with the word builder lessons, many, not all of the words and or roots are... Oh wait, I already read that part. I thought I stopped midway through, but I read that whole paragraph. So the key word element of this lesson is shik. The Chinese character for this is that, which may or may not be still pronounced as shik. Shik is related to food and to eat. Sample expressions: shik plus sa. Shiksa, the word that was said in the song that we listened to. Example: Shiksa ha셨어요? Have you eaten? Have you had a meal? Shiksa 하셨어요? Shiksa 하셨어요? Ginger homebrews for the motherfucking win. I'll smoke to that. The Koreanized English word is... Oh wait, hold on, I skipped a little bit here. First off, shik plus dong. Shikdong, restaurant. The Koreanized English word is restaurant. And it is also used, but if an eating establishment is called restaurant, everything is higher in price and feels a bit fancier than a shikdong. 아니요, no. I did not move to Korea. Moving to Korea, like to live permanent style, I would definitely be open to the concept, but I am happy where I live now. I definitely, absolutely, 100% want to and eventually will go to Korea for a visit someday. But it's still a ways down the road. Just a lesson for today, though, yes. Angelic, any reference in your name to the Tech 9 album, Angelic? It was a song too, right? I don't remember. I know it was an album. Yo, what's up, Wido? Get back with some Crystal Bud Shots videos. Yeah, I haven't photographed, I haven't taken any videos of pop related things for a little while now. Shik plus pum, thing, item, shikpum. Food item, groceries. Shikpum is not used to refer to the food which you eat, but rather for food items or groceries found in a supermarket. Shik plus tak, shiktak, dining table. Related to that is takja, table, and takgu rather, table tennis. Drink, plus shik, shik, food. Right, thought, yeah, I bet Hawaii's kick ass. Tech9 is the reason for your username. Nice, Sue. Cheers at you, Looney. 음식 food. Example. 맛있는 음식. 맛있는 음식. 음식점. 음식점. Restaurant. Drink, eat, store. The word 음식점 is typically used to refer to the restaurant as a place of business in formal situations. There are many restaurants in front of Hongik University. 홍대 앞에는 음식점이 많다. You know, I haven't listened to him like avidly for a long time. Like long time. Oh, and that's like avatars from a tech reference as well, right? But right around that time when Angelic came out, I think it was, I was a fan. Because it was like Einstein and I Mattel, Slacker. I think those are my three favorite songs of his from back in the day. It's super rare and expensive to find some grade A buds around here. That's unfortunate. And that was one of the things that I loved being able to show off, you know, because I was aware that a lot of places in the world didn't have the availability of the quality that I had access to. So I was like, I'm just going to share this with the world, because I was one of those people who enjoyed opening a magazine of flippin' High Times or Weed World or Cannabis Culture back in the day, and just seeing those beautiful bud shots. So when I realized I had the opportunity to share with the world, I jumped at it. So there are many restaurants in front of Hongik University. 홍대 앞에는 음식점이 많다. 간, 파식, 스낵, 간식. 주현 씨는 간식을 정말 좋아해요. We smoke illegal, compressed, old, rotten weed mass. I feel for you, man. If I could just take a nug and give it to you through the camera, I most certainly would. Unfortunately, that technology is not yet invented. The word guanja for snack refers specifically to cookies, chips, and other confectionery, whereas ganshik can refer to a small serving of any food between meals. Bun plus shik, bunshik, flour-based food. Bunshik means flour-based food in theory, but people nowadays think of bunshik as whatever you can find in a restaurant or a street vendor which sells tteokbokki, ramen, so on and so forth. Damn, now I want some tteokbokki. Today's Saturday. I might have to go to the place because they're closed on Sunday and Monday, but today's my only day of the weekend to be able to drive like 45 minutes into Kihei to the bomb-ass restaurant that has a really good tteokbokki. Might just do that today. We'll see. 왜 plus 식, 외식, to eat out, to dine out. 외식 자주 했어요? 외식 자주 했어요? 과, excessive, plus 식, 과식, 과식, 과식. 어제 과식한 것 같아요. 어제 과식한 것 같아요. 후, back or after, plus 식, 후식, dessert, after food. 티, 저도, dessert. 디쇼또, 디쇼또 is also a popular word for dessert because it's the Konglish version of dessert. 시, test, plus 식, 시식, sample food, food sampling. 군, 마트에 가면 항상 시식을 해요. When I go to a big supermarket, I always try the sample food. And that's everything we got for this lesson today. Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and prepare properly then for the instructors to teach us the lesson. So once again, mostly just confirm that I'm pronouncing everything properly. And to repeat after them in more of a natural way of saying like the sample phrases. Today's your birthday. Oh shit, happy birthday to you, Demon Turtle. May pick up some from a dispensary. They had 10 grams of cookie face for like 170s and 20 without tax. Hey, I mean, even after the tax, that's, well, it's not a great price. Kind of sucks. But it's your birthday. You got to treat yourself. So you got to do those things that you maybe might not normally do, like spending $170 on 10 grams. I don't know what the normal prices are for you or where you live or anything, but yeah, ouch. But happy flippin' birthday. Either way. This is a practically dead bowl, so I'm not going to cheers you with this dead bowl. I'll finish this off and I'll reload the bowl and we'll take a proper birthday hit for you. We also have to, I guess how old you are. Demon Turtle. You sound like you're about 26 today? 27. I mean, happy 27th birthday, my dude. He gets back, it's like, nah, bro, I'm like 45, actually. Okay, so you're either 27 or you're 45, apparently. By my brain's logic right now. Either way. Got green bowl here. You're on a virtual hit. Virtual hit for everybody out there. Cheers at you. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin. We'll turn the volume down here a little bit because the SoundCloud lessons are recorded a little bit on the louder side of things.
You're listening to Talk to Me in Korean.
Nice.
Thank you for studying with Talk to Me in Korean. For more Korean lessons and our textbooks, please visit talktomeinkorean.com.
안녕하세요 여러분, 선현우입니다.
안녕하세요 여러분, 최경은입니다.
안녕하세요, 선생님도 24. Been watching since around 2015. Okay, so I was a little bit off.
Hello everyone,
Couple years.
현우 here.
Few
경은
years
here.
off.
And you are listening to
Talk to me
Happy
in
24
Korean.
actions.
Today we have another word builder lesson.
와, 좋아요.
좋아요?
오늘은 뭐 배워요?
Today we're looking at this
저도
word
좋아요.
식.
식,
식.
식 제가 좋아하는 거네요.
Yeah, I know you love 식. So 식 is related to food
네,
or eating.
네, 제가 좋아하는 거.
So be sure to check out the PDF to see the Chinese character behind this letter because it is important. There are other Chinese characters that are pronounced as 식 in Korean, so it is important that you know which character it is. So 식.
식,
So let's look at some words that use 식.
네, 좋아요.
Okay, the first word is something that people usually do 3 times a day.
식사,
식사.
식사,
식사 is a meal. 식사.
식사.
네,
식사.
식사.
네,
식 means eating or food, and 사 is work or job. So, eating job, eating work. It is meal.
식사, 식사하셨어요?
식사하셨어요? Did you have a meal?
여러분
식사하셨어요?
식사하셨어요?
Have you eaten? That's a common
식사하셨어요?
greeting in Korean, as you know.
네,
And what is the next word?
식당,
식당.
식당.
식당,
식당. 식 is again eat, and 당 is a
식당.
house, a place, a building. So it's a place for eating. So it is a restaurant.
식당,
식당.
식당.
But 경원 씨,
네,
Yeah, still living here on the island of Maui. I quite like it here.
in Korean, what is the difference between 식당 and the Koreanized
식당?
English word 레스토랑?
레스토랑.
어떤 차이가 있어요?
레스토랑.
레스토랑 음식이 조금 더 비싸요.
Yeah. If
비싸요.
a place is called restaurant and not 식당, things are a little more pricey there.
네, 맞아요.
Okay, and when you go to some supermarkets, you usually buy this.
네, 맞아요. 식품,
식품.
식품.
You buy 식품 in grocery stores. So 식품 can be broken down into 식 and 품. 식 is eat and 품 is a product, a thing, stuff, or an item. So a food product or groceries is 식품.
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 Yeah, so you don't say 식품 for the average food that you eat. You don't say, oh, this is my food, my 식품. You don't say that,
그렇게 말 안 해요.
but only for food products or generally groceries.
네.
Okay, and how do you say dining table?
식탁.
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 탁 here is table. So sometimes people say
탁자.
for table.
네, 탁자.
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 And table tennis or ping pong is
탁구.
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 구 is ball. So table, ball, table tennis is 탁구
탁구.
in Korean.
네.
So a table where you eat is
식
So many nice places in the Denver area that I was able to make proper stony use out of. Good times.
식탁.
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 Okay, what is the next word, 경원 씨?
음식.
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 And 식. Means to drink and 식 means to
음식.
eat. So things that you drink and eat are foods.
음식.
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 You love 음식.
네, 음식 너무 좋아해요.
Therefore, you love this word.
뭐요? 아, 음식점.
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 음식 is food once again, and
음식점.
점 is often used as store. So, a store where they sell things to drink and eat is called a restaurant. 음식점.
음식점.
Then again,
음식점.
what's the difference between 식당, 음식점, and
So saying that restaurant has deliciously tasting food, delicious food. You would say 음식점을 맛있는 음식점을 has. So 맛있는 있어요. There is delicious food at the restaurant. I confused myself.
호랑.
I think 음식점 is more for formal situations.
I think so too. And here's another word that you love, or the name of things that you love.
이거는 현우 씨가 더 좋아하는 것 같아요.
Really?
네.
Let's find out. What is the word?
간식.
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 간 means
간식.
gap, interval between or space between some things. And 식 is eat. So together, 간식 means snack.
네.
간식.
Snack.
간식.
Yeah. Eating between meals is 간식.
간식.
Yes. 간식, snack, or 과자.
네.
I think 효진 is the one who
맞아요.
loves 간식.
네, 효진 씨가 정말 간식을 좋아해요.
Okay. And what is the next word?
분식.
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 Here,
분식.
분 means flour or powder or wheat powder. So 분식 means flour-based food,
네, 분식.
such as 떡볶이,
라면.
and even bread is 분식
네.
in the original sense. That is.
분식.
Now, I think people think of 분식 as whatever you can find in those kimbap 천국 places, like
맞아요.
including kimbap,
네, 순대.
sundae. Even though kimbap is not made of flour,
네.
people still call kimbap a kind of 분식.
네, 맞아요.
Ah, yes. One day I will go to Korea. 언젠가 한국에 갈 거예요.
I think the meaning has broadened a little bit. And what is the next word?
외식.
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 외 means outside or
'Cause, yeah, I think it'd be fun to visit any of the Asian countries, just because I mean the cultures are completely different. The landscape is obviously beautiful, but my preference of specifically where to visit, Korea, South Korea, is definitely number one on my list.
exterior or outdoors, and 식 is food. So not eating at home or to eat out at a restaurant or to dine out is
외식.
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 외식을 하다.
외식을 하다.
or 외식을 하다.
외식하러 가요.
외식하러 가요.
네.
Let's not eat at home tonight. Let's go eat out in a restaurant. 외식하러 가요.
네, 외식하러 가요.
외식 자주 하세요?
저요?
네.
네, 자주 해요.
Okay, so that is 외식.
외식.
And what is the next word?
과식.
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 과 is
과.
excessive,
과식.
too much, overly doing something, and 식 is food or
과.
eating. So
과.
eating too much,
과식.
overeating, excessive eating is called
과식.
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 어제 사실 과식했어요.
You ate too much yesterday?
네.
과식. You always say that. I have eaten too much. 과식.
과식.
So 과식 is not a good thing. So everyone 과식하지 마세요.
네, 과식하지 마세요.
Okay, and we have two more words left. What is the next one?
후식.
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 후식. I think people often say just 디저트 in Korean too.
네, 맞아요.
디저트.
So 후 is back or behind or
후식.
after, and 식 is food. So 후식 means after food, dessert.
후식.
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 Okay, what is the last word of the day?
시식.
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 Don't you kind of love this too? 시식.
좋아요.
시식.
So 시 is test,
네.
trying something out, and 식 is food. So 시식 is sample food or food sampling.
네, 큰 마트에 가면 항상 시식을 해요.
If you go to a big store, grocery store, they always give out free samples of food.
네.
시식.
Okay, so we've looked at words that are related to food and contain the word 식 in them.
네.
Yeah. So let's go over the words really quickly and let's go.
좋은 생각이에요.
How do you say a meal
식사,
식사.
and restaurant,
식당,
a food product or groceries,
식품,
dining table,
식탁,
and food in general,
음식,
음식.
and a place where you can eat food,
음식점,
and snack,
간식,
간식.
flour-based food,
분식,
분식.
eating out or dining out,
외식,
overeating or excessive eating,
과식,
dessert,
후식,
food sampling.
시식.
시식.
Okay. Doesn't this lesson make you kind of hungry, everyone?
저 배고파요.
We are really hungry.
네.
It's about
Okay,
lunchtime
so
for
we're
me
gonna go
right here
and
today.
come back in the next lesson.
네, 여러분 안녕히 계세요.
안녕히 계세요. Have a good day. Bye.
Okay, we'll mark that lesson as complete. I think it was a whoa. Why you do it like that? I think that was a good productive lesson. It was some words I've come across plenty of times before, like umshik and shiksa, and I know I've come across snack before, but it didn't really click prior to this. So hopefully now I'll keep in mind that ganshik is snack, and hushik, that just makes sense because I knew that hu is the word for like after. So you put that plus food and you got dessert. It's very nice, very nice. Okay, with that done, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up. I'll call it a stream for the day because, well, yeah, I am a little bit hungry now the more I start thinking about it. So I'm gonna get on with my day, and I will see you next time. 다음에 또 봐요. All right, for reals though. But later, everyone, have yourself a great and stony day. And that's it for reals. Boop beep. 안녕히 계세요.